And welcome back to the Mack Center in Kent, Ohio on Senior Day. 18, the magic number for the Golden Flashes as they go 2-0 today, defeating the Central Michigan Chippewas to guarantee second place within the conference, 18-17. Then a tough, hard-fought victory over the Edinboro Fighting Scots, 18-15. So, Coach, on Senior Day, Tyler Buckwalter goes 2-0, 2 big victories. Talk about his ability to win those matches late.
Both of them, he was down in the first period, just came back and fought real hard, and it was relentless. We knew going in this that he has to win these two to get to the national tournament, and those 2 wins might have bought him a ticket to the NCAA tournament. So I'm real proud of him. He fought the hardest out of any of our seniors, and just real glad for him that he ended his career here at the Mack Center with 2 wins.
And talk about just what this day means to all the seniors that got out there today.
I know that when I did it was pretty special, just the whole environment and being your last time in the Mack Center. So it's a pretty big thing. As far as they probably won't realize it until 3 or 4 years from now. So it's just one of those things where you hope that they can understand what it's come to and how their career ended. But like I said, someday they're going to look back and they're going to remember their last match.
But future bright for Kent State. Let's snatch single for Suglio. Miller trying to escape. Trips through. Miller scrambles. Suglio ends up on top. Does he have him on his back? Yes, he does. Suglio with Billy Miller on his back. Suglio looking for the pin. He's got it! Steven Suglio, an upset win over the 22nd ranked wrestler. What an upset, Steven Suglio. Let's talk a little bit about the heavyweights performance today. You sent Devin Nye out against Central Michigan, then went with Suglio against Edinboro, and an overtime victory for Nye, a huge pin from Suglio. Talk about the heavyweights today.
Both those matches, both 2 young kids went out and wrestled kids that we weren't favored in either one of the matches, and they both figured out ways to win, and I couldn't be prouder than our young guys. Gerard James fought real hard against Central.
An upset over Lucas Smith.
Yeah, huge upset. But that right there was a pin by our heavyweight that, their guys ranked within the top 20, I want to say. So it's a big win for us, and a pin to give us a little bit of cushion, too. Yeah. So it was a great day for us.
Billy Miller for Edinboro, the 2-time Ohio State champion. And let's talk about Kyle Cannell, his 15th straight win today. Just what have you seen from him over the season as he keeps improving?
Well, I think he as freshmen, you got to figure out ways to win. And today, he didn't look the best. He didn't have his best stuff, but he found ways to win. And, we have a 3-week break or 2-weekend break. We're going to get some of our juice back and get some energy back, and he'll be fine when it comes to the MAC tournament, the national tournament. But he figures out ways to win, and as a young guy, that's a hard thing to do. And we had a lot of young kids that the fight from our young guys, I can't even explain how happy I am as a coach to see our young guys go out and fight every time. Regardless if it's a win or a loss or a tie, they're fighting. And that's something that I can't teach a kid how to fight. I can teach a kid how to do certain things, but you got to have the will to win and the will to want to go out and do a great job. And our young guys did a great job with that this today. And to top it off, this secures us a top 20 finish for, I would say, maybe the 6th or 7th time in my career, which I'm real happy about too, because it's what we measure ourselves by as a program and as a team. We finish in the top 20 in the coaches poll. We could even be as low as 15 when it's all said and done. So I'm real happy for our team for that.
Now tries to spin around. Tudelo stands up and faces. 8 seconds to go. Vath needs to go for it here. Tries an inside trip. Tudelo fights it off. 3 seconds to go. Tudelo fights it off. He wins it 6-5. Kent State wins the duel 18-15. The Golden Flashes go 2-0 on Senior Day. So Kent State finishes the regular season 15-3 and second place within the Mid-American Conference. They'll take a couple weeks off, and then it's the Mid-American Conference Championships up at Eastern Michigan. We'll have radio coverage of that on the Golden Flashes iHeart channel. So for Coach Andersey, Matt Miller, happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Happy Valentine's Day.